Hey guys, I am back with the second video of the series on collecting junk foreign silver that I'm doing. I was hoping to get this video out yesterday, but I got a little sidetracked, so here I am today. Fortunately, this video is going to be a bit shorter. I've only got 2 countries to deal with, and I got a lot of duplicates. So without ado, let's get into. This is our ounce of smaller coins that I've got. So this is the coin that really kind of attracted my attention to this lot. It's a 1 markka from Finland, dated 1865. This is a key year for Finland's monetary system, because in 1865 Finland adopted a silver standard. So kind of backing up by 5 years prior to 1860, Finland operated on the ruble of Imperial Russia, because Finland wasn't an independent country; it was a Grand Duchy back during this period of Imperial Russia. So in 1859, the Finnish Senate, which was kind of the governing body of Finland, petitioned Tsar Alexander II for its own monetary system, as they said that the ruble was a bit too big for the common people of Finland to handle. So Tsar Alexander II took it under consideration and decided to give the Finnish people their own monetary system, and they came up with the markka, which is the oldest term for money in the Finnish language. Dates back from a medieval term. The markka was 1/4 the value of a ruble, and itself was divided into 100 penny. These 1 markka coins were minted from 1864 to 1870. Getting into the layout, we got the nomination date with a wreath. We'll flip it around here. I gotta turn it around. On the back, we'll see the coat of arms for the Grand Duchy of Finland, the double-headed eagle of Imperial Russia with a shield, with the Finland's lion with the crown and 2 sabers. I'm not going to get into the language on the back. Finnish is a pretty complicated language, and I don't really want to butcher it, but you will notice that there's a 94.48. So that, from what I've been able to determine in my research, that is 94.48 1 markka coins can be minted out of the imperial equivalent of a pound of silver, which I believe is a funt. So it's a little over the imperial English pound, if I remember right. So this coin's about the same size as a quarter, maybe a little bit smaller, and definitely a bit thinner. It's minted in 0.868 fineness silver, and has 0.1446 troy ounces of silver. As I said in the past video, I don't get a lot of stuff from 19th century, so this kind of interested me, so just kind of popped up there, so I decided to grab it. The other coins are a bit more common. They're all from Germany. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. The dog's knocked over something, so getting back into it, we just finished up with the 1 markka. Moving on to the next bunch of coins that I've got, and the rest of the coins are all going to be from Germany. The 7 up here are all going to be half marks from Imperial Germany. These coins were minted from 1905 to 1919. The coins that I've got in this slot were one 1905, a 1908, a 1912. 3 1916s, and a 1918. I'll grab the 1912 because that's probably the best of the bunch. So here's the obverse. as much as I'd like to get into imperial German coinage and kind of go into great discussion on it, I think that'd take way too long. I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes for you guys. So we'll go kind of zoom in here. There we go. So we'll see that we got the imperial crest or coat of arms, eagle with a small shield in the center, crown up top. Older coins from the end of the 19th century are going to have a larger shield. Surrounding this is going to be a wreath, mint mark down below. Don't know how well you guys can read that, but that does say A. All the coins in the slot except for the 1905 were A. The 1905 was a D for Munich. Other mint marks that you're going to find on these coins are going to be F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, J for Hamburg, E for Moldenhutten or Moldenhutter, which is Dresden. The coins in this slot were all common dates and all common mint marks, so nothing too special, but keep an eye out there. There are some coins that have a bit more numismatic value than others. Flip it around real quick to the reverse. Deutschmark, denomination is the half mark there. Date down below, 1912, and a wreath around the denomination. These coins are about the same size as a penny, and are minted in 0.9 fineness. They got an actual silver weight of 0.0801 actual troy ounces of silver. So definitely something to keep an eye out for, especially the larger 1 mark coins as well. So just kind of keep moving on here. Kind of an interesting lot. Our next coins are going to be from Nazi Germany. I got two marks. Both are 1938. These coins were minted from 1936 to 1939. So very brief, right before World War II. Just a little bit of back history here, kind of to bridge the imperial stuff that we went over to the Nazi Germany stuff. So effectively, Germany loses the war in 1919, forced to pay reparations to the Allied nations, and those reparations are coming from the German gold mark. So coins that are minted in precious metal become very rare from the 1920s to early 1930s, until the advent of Nazi Germany taking over the old Weimar Republic. So kind of segueing into the obverse of this coin is Paul von Hindenburg, who was the second president of the Weimar Republic, and the man who basically kind of handed over Germany to the National Socialists and mainly Chancellor Adolf Hitler. I've gotten a couple of these in my collection. It's something that you usually don't really find in the melt bins, but maybe at an estate sale. I mean, these were probably pretty common bring homes for GIs returning to the States. So on the don't know how well you guys can see that, 1847 to 1934, which was the lifespan of Paul von Hindenburg. And right behind that, hopefully we can get in there. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but that is there's a B mint mark on this. And I know I didn't go over B in the last little bit of coins I did, because B is actually Vienna, 38 was the year of the Anschluss, where Vienna was either, depending on how you view history, annexed or became part of a union with Germany. So we're going to flip over to the reverse here. We've got the eagle over the wreath with a swastika in the middle, and see the denomination of two Reichsmarks and Deutsches Reich 1938. And this coin is also interesting because we've got, I'm going to probably butcher this, but here we go. Gimmenuts. Oh, hold on a second. I think I gotta flip it around. Gimmenuts. Sorry about that, guys. Gate. Vor. Eingenuts. Which is the common, was a common motto for Nazi Germany, meaning common good before private good, showing the kind of nationalistic views on the monetary system. These coins, just kind of go into, try to wrap this up real quick because I am going a little bit longer than I had hoped. About the same size as a quarter, maybe a little bit bigger, definitely a bit thicker. Minted in 0.6 to 5 finest silver, so not exactly the best. There is a larger 5 mark coin that has a similar layout, but it is minted in 0.9 finest, so that's definitely something to keep an eye out for. Actual silver weight on this is going to be 0.1607, so under a silver quarter. But, you know, still definitely something to keep an eye out for. I would say that these coins are fairly common, so there's not a lot of numismatic value behind them, but definitely something to keep an eye out for. And finally, oh, I forgot to mention, you know, same coin, but I do have an A mint mark behind the neck of Paul von Hindenburg there for Berlin. So, like I said, same date. This one is just a little bit better in terms of its condition. And I know I tried to bring you guys a big coin each week, but I got 3 big coins, and they're all the same, keeping with the German theme. We got 3 10 Deutschmark coins, which are commemorative of the 1972 Munich Olympics. So these are coins for Zirconius Munich, located in West Germany or Federal Germany. Just depends on how you guys view it. Bundesrepublik Deutschland, Deutschmark, D, mint mark down there. So minted in Munich here. Again, the eagle on the front. Flip it around. And on the back we've got Olympische Spiels Munich. And we got the date there, August 26th through September 10th, 1972. See, I didn't butcher it. I know it's the European way of doing the date there. On the back here is also the Olympiastadion, where the Olympic Games took place. That's just an aerial overview. Kind of looks like a little bit like a seashell to me. On the side here, I probably got to flip that around. We have Sidious, Altius, Fortius, which is the saying for faster, higher, stronger. So this is one of a 5-part series of coins that were minted by various, which were minted by the West German mints. I got 2 other coins here. These are both from Stuttgart. As you can see, the G down below. I did, when I bought the coins initially, I ended up picking this one up first and thought, hey, you know, there are a couple more 1972 commemorative coins in the melt bin. So I went back the next, a couple days later, trying to look for that Hamburg coin, and it had been sold. So I just snapped up the two Stuttgart coins. Again, kind of similar layout, Bundesrepublik, Deutschland, 10 Deutschmarks, eagle in front. On the back is the kind of the blue solar insignia for the 1972 Olympics. And it says Spiel der Olympiad 1972 in Deutschland. Of course, 1972 Olympics, probably more famous for the Munich massacre between of 11 Israeli athletes and their coaches by a Black September terrorists. So definitely kind of a darker history behind these coins. And again, on the edge here, we have the Sidious, Altius, Fortius along there. So these coins were all minted to about the tune of 5 million. So I've seen them around a bit. So they are definitely out there. And these coins are a little bit bigger than a $50. They contain 0.625 silver. So they've got 0.3114 ounces of troy silver in them. So yeah, definitely something different in terms of a bigger coin, something that's relatively new. But I think they're in relatively good condition. So that's going to kind of wrap it up for this week. Hope to catch you guys next Friday. You guys have a good Thanksgiving. Catch you guys later. Bye.